I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Hey, what's up guys, this is 9 and you're watching a Call of Duty Ghosts free-for-all on the map Freight. I'm using a USR and I have this interesting pink camo on it that now, looking back on it, I don't know how I came to the decision that the pink camo was so cool, but when the game first came out, this gameplay was recorded a few days after the game was released, so I thought that the pink camo was so cool, and now looking back on it, I have no idea what I saw in this camo. It's, to me right now, looking at it, it's so ugly. I don't know how I thought it was a good idea to use this camo in the first place, but has that ever happened to you? Like, have you ever picked a camo and then a week later thought, wow, this is the ugliest camo I've ever seen in my life, and then never touch it again for the rest of the year, pretty much? Like, I remember that happened to me in Black Ops 1. There was this really bright orange and black camo, I think it was just called Tiger Camo or something, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever when the game was released, and then a few weeks later I'm like, wow, that's the most disgusting camo ever, and it's like an eyesore how bright it is. And then I never touched it again after I decided that a few weeks after the game was released. That's kind of what's happened just now with this pink camo. But anyway, so in this gameplay I get a split quad feed. It's around the halfway point of this gameplay, so look out for that. I guess it's kind of cool getting a gameplay with the split quad feed in free for all too. But anyway, so what I wanted to talk about today is next gen consoles and how the release of the PS4 that was released like a week or so ago, and tomorrow I believe the Xbox One is being released. How is that going to affect the older Call of Duty games? Well, I don't know if you can even call them old Call of Duty games. I guess, well, yeah, I guess it'd be reasonable to call them old. Like Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty 4. These older Call of Duty games, what's going to happen once everybody moves over to the new consoles? If they are made available as downloadable titles, like on the Xbox Live Marketplace on Xbox One, if that's, I don't even know if that's what it's going to be called, but anyways, and on the PlayStation Store, if you can download them, are people even going to be on the multiplayer? Is there going to be enough people on the old Call of Duty games to get a game together? And me personally, every once in a while, I have been known to go back and play old Call of Duty games. Every once in a while, like I feel like I need to mix it up, and I'll go play a little bit of World at War. Oh, there's a split quad feed. Hope you like that. Leave a like if you did. Split quad feed in a gameplay. But yeah, every once in a while I'll go back and play an old Call of Duty game. Mostly I like to play World at War because there's so many bolt action sniper rifles, because of the War game mode, which is an amazing game mode. I have to make a video about the War game mode eventually, because can you believe how many people got upset about Search and Destroy being removed from Call of Duty Ghosts and then they put it back in like a week ago? What if we did that with War? That would be amazing. I want to make a video about that. But anyway, so yeah, every once in a while I'll go play an old Call of Duty game. But what if I can't do that going into next gen here? What if all the older Call of Duty games just completely die out on the multiplayer side of things and nobody can get a game together anymore? That would kind of suck. And an idea that's been thrown around a bit, like I've seen here and there, is people saying they should make like a best of all the old Call of Duty games and put that out for next gen consoles, and it'll be the best game ever. That would be amazing, but I don't think it's very likely that that would actually happen, because of course that costs a lot of money to develop a game like that. How much money would they really see as return on that? Would they actually make their money back on something like that that's meant to appeal to like older Call of Duty fans that have been around for a long time? Like, it would be so cool to me to see a Call of Duty game where they brought back all the best, or all the most popular weapons, all the most popular maps, all that kind of stuff, and didn't worry about the campaign, but just made it multiplayer only. And then I guess that could replace the older Call of Duty games, and it would give us something to play to remember them. But yeah, I mean, it might be kind of weird listening to somebody who's played Call of Duty for so long talk about how I need to play the old Call of Duty games when there's a new one being released every year. But I don't know, I just think it'd be so cool if we could continue playing the old Call of Duty games when we felt like it, but it would really make that hard to do if not enough people are on the past gen of consoles like the Xbox 360 and the PS3 to go back and play multiplayer on those older Call of Duty games. And if they are made available on the next gen consoles, are people going to want to drop their hard-earned cash on old Call of Duty games to download on their new consoles? Like, I think it'll be a very small amount of people who will actually be willing to do that, because the discs aren't, obviously they're not backwards compatible, so you can't take an Xbox 360 disc and throw it in an Xbox One, as far as I know. It's kind of bad that I don't know for sure. when the Xbox One's being released tomorrow. Anyways, let me know what you think, guys. Do you guys care if old CODs die out or not? Like, I've been playing COD for a long time, so obviously it's kind of something that I would like to be able to do, is go back and play the old CODs, but I mean, maybe it's not for everyone. Anyways, let me know what you think down below in the comment section, or tweet me on Twitter at legitmeow. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Expect another video tomorrow from me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.